Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Wrestletalk. I'm your host with the most, Joe Lance. Co-host, JB. Tell him what's up, JB.
What's up?
We got to talk about wrestling today.
I'm upset that Daniel Bryan got screwed out of his title.
He did get screwed. You know, a lot of people are screwed. There's a lot of people that are complaining to these cable companies and getting a refund because they felt that they were screwed by the WWE.
I did not hear that, but I do not blame them one bit.
Yes, they actually are complaining to the cable companies and are getting refunds because they feel that they were screwed.
All I know is Triple H is doing one hell of a job of being ambassador.
He is. He's doing a really good job. He's making it really. People actually, are starting to, generally hate the guy. So he's doing what he needs to do. Just like with that one, Muhammad Hussein, when he came out, he was great.
Yeah.
Like he actually had people actually hating him. And, he was great on his character, so.
I mean, what's Daniel Bryan got to do to keep that title? I know he's got the match with Randy Orton at Battleground. That's what it is, right? Battleground's the next pay-per-view.
I believe so. I think they're going to have a tournament. I think it's going to end up.
Battleground Hell in a Cell TLC, right?
Yeah, I think if I'm not correct, it's going to be Randy Orton against Daniel Bryan at Battleground, and I think that Randy Orton's going to win. I think that the last match is going to be at Hell in a Cell.
In the cell?
In the Cell.
Man, I don't even know how to feel about all that. That's a lot to take in. That would be awesome. I'd like to see Daniel Bryan in a Hell in a Cell match. It'd be crazy.
If I'm not sure, I believe that is what the plan is, but I could be wrong.
Could you imagine Daniel Bryan doing the flying headbutt off the top of the steel Hell in a Cell cage?
Wow. Well, you had Jimmy Snuka do his body splash, but of course, the cell's a lot bigger now than he did.
I don't even know if they can throw each other through it, man, because they're both kind of small guys.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be should be a couple good matches. I think. I like what they're doing with the Big Show, where he kind of doesn't want to do, like the Dusty Rhodes promo.
He's all sorry and stuff.
Dusty,
man, I wanted Cody to come out there so bad and just F somebody up. But
Dusty Rhodes cut one hell of a promo on Monday. Like, it was amazing. I was like, wow.
Hey, what do you know about hard times?
It was amazing.
Hard times, baby.
It was literally, it was a amazing promo, and just.
Well, you saw what happened to him, man.
Yeah, but the whole Rose family, I think it's gonna end up being like the Rose family against like the McMahon family.
That would be a pretty good Survivor Series match, probably.
Pretty good Battlegrounds match. Man, they need to make that a War Games match. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome, man. I don't know if the writers are smart enough to come up with something like that.
Make me a writer. I can come up with some stuff, man.
Well, let me ask you this, man. Off topic, do you think that they're going to set it up for Ryback to fight Brock Lesnar? Because that would make me highly upset. I don't want to see Brock Lesnar wasted in that match. I want to see him in the Undertaker streak.
I think that they could definitely think about it. I mean, it's definitely a possibility that they could do something like that. I wouldn't want to see it either, to tell you the truth, because I'm not really a Ryback fan. It's this whole thing of WWE is all about, anti-bully, but then you got Ryback, who is bullying the shit out of people. And I think it's only a certain amount of time before somebody, stands up to him, and Ryback's okay, but he's not my favorite wrestler. And
What do you think about that kiss Paul Heyman gave to him? I think he liked that a little too much.
he may have. He may have. I guess he's the new Heyman guy.
I guess.
Brock Lesnar's not Brock Lesnar, but
Well, he said Paul Heyman said the other Heyman guys just sat around while Punk was, going to have his fun with him.
mm-hmm.
Ryback stopped it. They could set it up between Ryback and Curtis Axel.
Ryback, Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel could go face.
Or, the next pay-per-view could be Ryback against Punk.
Again? I don't know if we'd...
Yeah, that's right. They have wrestled each other before. Numerous times.
I don't even like Ryback. Just let him fight RVD and Goldberg and go on somewhere.
I forgot all about that.
You better wake up, boy. You're drinking that Code
What
Red.
do you think about old AJ Lee and the Total Divas?
I think a lot of AJ Lee. Usually when I'm sleeping, as weird as that may sound, but I don't care.
I'll definitely like the AJ Lee Total Divas thing. I think that's going to be.
She's definitely going to be on season 2. I
She
think.
is. They've already confirmed she's on season 2.
Now I have a reason to watch.
You have a reason to watch it. Exactly.
I was watching a little bit of it when
telling you,
that girl got sick.
it's my show, man. I'm telling you. That is my show. I've seen every episode so far.
They were backstage talking about their match they were going to have. Oh, and they were practicing that stupid song where that
Oh
girl was
yeah.
dancing. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that didn't work out
That
too
was
well.
horrible.
That didn't work out too well. And the whole reason why they practiced it, they did it, was because she got jealous because the other girl got like a photo shoot or something, and she didn't get. It's just, it's my show. I like that.
Hey, it'll be my show when AG's on there, so I can't hate you too much.
The only WWE show I don't watch is NXT, and that's because I don't know when it comes on or.
Well, if you had Hulu on Xbox or PlayStation, you could watch it for free.
I do have. That's right, because Hulu is actually free now.
Is it?
Well, the Hulu that they have on is actually free now. So I guess that I could, but man, I'd have a lot to watch. Because there's a lot of seasons I'd have to watch. I'm like,
Just tune in now.
I would like to watch the NXT when Bray Wyatt and all them started. I think that'd be kind of cool. See him, start from NXT and then just move up.
Did you see that video where they are going to introduce this new camera angle?
I saw that. That looks pretty badass.
I don't know how they're going to fit that in with like the flow of the match.
I don't know.
Like I feel like it might just be like a recap kind of deal.
Yeah, it might be,
replays
but
or
that
something.
looks pretty sick though. You see him punch, you see like it's pretty.
Imagine if Yokozuna were to get punched.
Oh,
in the
you
stomach.
see it jiggle all over the place.
Well, I can't say too much, man, because they probably wouldn't like me in the ring either.
I'm telling
I'd be
you.
jiggling all over. I'd be the jiggler.
Yep.
That'd be my wrestling name.
I'm still getting
Dolph
stoked
Ziggler.
about this new wrestling game coming out. The 30 years of like WrestleMania or something like that. Oh man.
The new WrestleMania mode.
Yeah, the new. Oh man.
Dude, I'm gonna be whooping everybody with Ric Flair on there, man. I'm telling you. Flair versus Ziggler is probably gonna be the first match that I have.
I wouldn't mind seeing Flair versus Ziggler.
I think it would be very, very amusing.
I don't know. We may have to do a Wrestletalk where you and I are actually playing the new wrestling game.
Oh, okay. How about we take this to the next level? We make our custom wrestlers, and we have some sort of stipulation. And if you lose, then you something or another. If
I
I
can do
lose,
some of
something
your
other.
characters if you. Okay.
And we'll record it, and then we'll show the world what happens. And it'll probably be you going through flaming tables, and probably a lot of pain for you and blood, and it's just not looking good for you already.
Okay,
so.
we'll just have to make a mistake. That sounds like a bet. That sounds like a bet.
Can we at least have like either a Hell in a Cell or no
Oh,
DQ
yeah.
match? We gotta take it to
But
the
we'll
next
definitely we'll work things out and figure out what we're gonna do. But yeah, I think that it definitely it's gonna happen, folks. JB's gonna go down. We all know it's gonna happen, but
This dude's talking out of his arse, fella.
but yeah, it's just wrestling's been just crazy.
It's been
You
awesome,
know,
man.
with Triple H, if you go against him, you're gonna get screwed. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see what he's gonna do to all the wrestlers that came out and helped Daniel Bryan on Monday night.
What if he just comes out Monday and fires them all?
That'd be kind of stupid for him though, because then he'd be wasting money like TNA does.
What if he fires them all and then brings in like 5 new guys?
It could happen.
Like just gives everyone a vacation or whatever. I don't know, man. Anything can happen in the wrestling world.
I gave in. I tried to watch TNA again last week.
Hard.
They had 4 matches. In a 2-hour show, they had 4 matches.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, yeah, it's like, really? It's just
I don't know about
and
that.
there's actually talks about Hogan's contract is going up, and Hogan's contract is coming up, and apparently he's not happy with the way that TNA is going, and he may end up leaving TNA, which I think is
One last
actually
run for WWE,
which
maybe?
I think is a really good thing, because see, him and Bischoff were all about trying to go to Monday nights. That didn't work out for them. Then they thought that they needed to spend more money